Paul Womford, the owner of Fitness Team Gym in Cheltenham, and more recently and more importantly, the founder of Xerlife. And this video is going to be a 10-minute just stretch and flow video where I'm going to do 10 exercises, 1 minute on each one, and just relax and do as much as you can. If you feel like having a rest during it, it's absolutely fine. But I'm going to start on the floor with the first exercise. So all you're going to do is lie on the floor, palms out, and just let the knees drop one way and then over to the other way. Just let them go as far as you want them to. That's absolutely fine. And you'll feel the stretch running right down this side here when you go that way, and right down this side here when you go the other way. And like I said, you're going to do a minute, but if you feel like resting, that's absolutely fine. Making sure your shoulder blades are planted and your breathing's nice and relaxed, which is unlike many people at the moment. Right, we've got 15 seconds left. We've got 10. Nearly there. And then your next one, just wrap your hands around your knees and just rock. And as you rock backwards, you should feel it in your lower back quite nicely. Don't worry about rocking forwards too far. It's more about that back and opening up the back there. And just keep rocking up and down. You'll feel it a little bit in your stomach, that's just where it's working. Another 20 seconds. Another 10. And then from there, we're just going to go onto all fours. You're just going to sit your bum back and then rock forward and arch right up as far as feels comfy. You can squeeze your bum there as well if you want. Just sit back and come through and up to there. Sit back and come through. Sit right back and probably exhale. Breathe out there and back that way and through. "15 seconds and then we'll move on to the next one. Remember, just trying to take deep breaths right down into your stomach at the moment. Really deep breaths. Nearly there. Your next one, you're going to pop up into this position here. This arm goes through the gap over there, and then you rotate that way. You come back through and you rotate up. What you're trying to do as you come this way is stack your shoulders on top of each other, so there's a straight line all the way up to there. You go back through. You're going to stay on this leg for a minute. Rest if you need to though, it's quite intense in the legs, this one. That's halfway. We've got 20 seconds left. Just keep that nice rotation. We got 10 seconds. And then I'm going to face the other way. Swap the legs over. So here, this hand goes through that way. And then we rotate round that way. Same principle though. Enjoying the stretch and trying to feel the stretch running right up through the chest as you open up to there. And also feel free to ignore my chatter and whack on some music of your own by all means. I won't be offended. That's halfway. 20 seconds. So just feed that way and rotate up. 10 seconds. And then you're going to sit on your shins to start the next one. So from there, as I said, sit on your shins. So your bum's on your shins. Then all you're going to do is come up. So there, I just said your bum on your shins, I meant your bum on your heels. Shins on the floor. And really squeeze the bum as you come up here. Tighten here as much as you can. Sit down. Come up. Halfway. Make yourself as tall as you can. Right up nice and high. 20 seconds. Ten seconds. Excuse me. Right, next one, all fours. Feed this arm through the gap there. Come up, go the other way. What you're trying to do is stretch your shoulder blades as much as you can. So here, you should feel it right into your shoulder blades. Come up, rotate. And just enjoy your shoulder blades coming apart and stretching nicely. We're past halfway. You've got 15 seconds. 10. This should feel quite nice. Next one. One knee on the floor. You're going to push into this knee and you should feel a stretch running down the front of the back leg. And then all we're going to do is rotate round that way as far as your body can go. Obviously, don't go any further than your body can go. That'll be painful. And back to the centre. So you might only go to there and feel a big stretch. Back to the centre each time and rotate round. Keeping that forward to stretch out the back thigh. We've got 20 seconds left. And then swap the legs over. We've got 10 seconds. Swap the legs, this knee down, push into this one, hands forward and rotate round. And you'll probably find you can go further one way than the other. That's perfectly normal, don't worry about it. Exhale as well as you go that way. Empty the lungs. Come back. So rotate and exhale. Rotate. We've got 15 seconds left. And the next one, we're going to be in the start of like a downward dog position, if that means anything to some of you. So last one there. And you're going to pop into this position. Just watch what's going on with my feet. That's the main thing. I'm up on my toes and just pushing 1 foot away. 1 foot away. And you should feel that running into the calf, hamstring, maybe into the bum as well. And just keep pushing. If you don't feel it much, creep your feet in a bit further and create more of a V in the body. You just keep pushing and you should feel that, like I said, right down the back of the legs. That's just over halfway. And then we got one more to go. and then you should feel quite nicely stretched out. We've got 15 left. 10. This last one's lovely coming up. So you just drop down, and then all you're going to do is just push up. Only go up as far as you can again. So you might find that that's enough. Or you might want to go right the way up. Entirely up to you. But just push up. Come back down. But only go in that range that feels comfy. Don't make it feel uncomfortable. And if your shoulders are like mine, you'll hear them creaking. Past halfway. $15 left. 10. Stand up carefully, you might get a bit of a head rush. So that was 10 minutes done there. 1 minute on each exercise, 10 exercises. Feel free to go around it again if you want to get 20 minutes or 30 minutes, or bolt it onto the start of anything else you're doing as a good warm-up routine. And also check us out on www.xerlife.com and our Facebook and our Instagram. And I'll see you again soon. Cheers.